this man is indeed a leader. Let me speak with this gentleman here. Chairman, Maminu Nchengwa Kakra. Uber Jumawa.
But on another romantic Jumana Kruma business here.
Now, who are Jumawa? Who are the printer?
You know, printing and answering and letting know the world answer.
Famula, and I'm in Shadia. Jumedia Mudinwa. Now, answer and another that Jumedia Bano. Now, who are Jumabe? Number 2, I'm a roofie scholar in a botany.
Bro, and this is not like the whole thing in the community. And mind you, this is not a resources put together by the community to fund this project. And this is done within a space of 1 year by one and only man. Bro, and when you look at the people who have the access to the taxpayers' coffers and how they are mismanaging the country within the space of 8 years, bro, it's sad. Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about Nana Ayebiafo Jnana and Sunyani in Dumasua, a 50 minutes drive town from Sunyani. You see, there is not much information about Nana Ayebiafo Jnana on the internet, but all we know is that he is not a political leader, neither has he been given any political appointment, but he is a sub-chief in the town of Dumasua in Bono Region. But then, he also introduced himself better in an interview with Zion Felix.
Of the community.
Okay, thank you very much. The attorney said, Dumasua and Fianca, Papa Nema, the Miko school, I went to secondary school at 2 Coin. And I have a page on Facebook, very famous, the Transformations.
Yeah.
Now, I say, yeah, charitable stuff, I want crying other places. A lot of things are here. And one day, I said, so the first thing I did, I said, my primary school, I come home with 20 computers.
Okay.
And there's
I don't know if you have to.
I do that a lot. See?
Okay.
Me call RC. And your press be with 20 computers. Then my secondary school and come call for secondary school and so me come home with 20 computers. Then your mom of books all that. Your coach no be. Me kai say me group transformation near the 5th year anniversary. I will commence. To organize any for this. Papa is well boy and baby. Yenye be for surprise no. So they went to my town and I find out said then they all meeting me here even though I knew. I pretend I use the name because I'm a specialist on these things are not something you can hide from me. Nti you call Dumasua no. Not knowing say clinic I guess too bad. Or my renovated the BI change everything there. And the best new computers, laptop and many other gadgets for the hospital. A clinic in the class clinic. Nti you call no Henanka sent me amba. And no two Nana for Henny and a buy into a banner and a way dear. I see a bonk or Henny. I was like, many time I'm a sad. Until after a month, and I'm off and friend say, Dumasua Tranquillian, so I'm saying, young Henny, and I'm so saying. I felt that I grew in no more. No, so I said, okay, first I have to consult. I have somebody who's superior to me. So beside Mr. Chairman, I said, something like this, what does he think? Beside me, say, what will be your role as a developmental chief? And I'm so just to coordinate the youth, board development, lazy with the government and also that's okay. So I go and set example for other chiefs to learn. That's the word he told me. So when I'm making sure, okay, I'm ready to accept that position.
See, this is not the paramount chief you are talking about here. This is a sub chief and a consult chief to be precise, literally a developmental chief, and just within a space of 1 year of his position as a developmental chief, when you see the developmental work he has carried out in the town of Dumasua with his pocket money and from his charity group members, you realize that, listen, there are a lot of leaders out there who has no brains in their head, because look at the things this man is doing in the town of Dumasua, and he is not only beautifying the place but also creating an employment too.
Dumasua no ye farming community. The first thing is a kwan ben so na be fa amanfo adwuma na omoye no betima benefit. So all the Sunyani pay your bones omoye cashew pa bebre. But cashew unfortunately no eya na ba no pe seed ne pe na ya omote. Fruit na nkasa no omoto hwene because you need any means be a bit me strategy. So our plan is say you better say to fruit no. We want to mount a machine a bit me ethanol industrial alcohol. Now meaning say fruit na nkasa na maye ho ayi me ko ho seminar e wo India. Fruit no keke obit me ya de baako 117.
Wow.
But omo turi nyina gu. all the way from to say Sunyani kosi sampa no ba bi omo two fruit ni nyina egu keke. But at the back 117 a bit in. So the plan is a mount a machine a bit in the abstract.
Oh, Dumasua from environment
all the environment until man being a Jumae. And we noticed is a Krum one, a lot of them were into smoking and that kind of thing. The who say a Jumo moon into no yesano. So yes, I say for a month for Jumono. Like I'm saying now we have about 120 workers now. A binumuji 500 cedis a month, a binumuji 400, a binumuji 600, depending on the whole year. Until 2 or more. And then you started to say, yeah, you Krumono. Your workers are about 200, 300 people.
Ultramodern police station. Providing dustbins advantage areas, proper layout in the town of Dumasua. Bro, like this is not the holy one. He also have a ultramodern Durba grounds.
Yes, you can see this is a Durba ground. There's a Durba ground. Politicians are must say see Durba grounds. Emma in Krono. Mo meshe nipa baako pe ohene baako pe nipa o baako pe. The ono Durba grounds are wasting to your politician. Now if you oba Dumasua krom ya abe campaigner wankasa dadwene ho ansa na waba na oba asema a oba ka kire omo e na de waye no so this is a development that is going on here in Dumasua. Right. Indeed. Where your concrete road? Ka kwa ini anya kotal. Concrete pa. So.
Wow, Ghana for Meniajo, I am so surprised, I am so amazed. Where say the Kronoso, Obia Juma, me who emera for ho, me who kokra for ho, me who mame for, me who young boys, young girls, Obia Juma. We say the Kronoso busy. Hey, Nana Ayebiafo, we dey dance. Youth na Ghana no Obia da was guys. Wait, video when I say we share, we need 1 million share for this video. Maybe drop it part 2 no. To share video we them quite. Wow, Charlie. Look at what is happening. Look at it. They are working. Look at how Obia is busy. Mr. Ramo, videos when I say a question na Obia who mon share video when politicians na Ghana no Obia for the new their side we be. Mon share video na question na Ghana politicians no enya millions of shares na Obia who side video we be. Mon share me the part 2 ni so beba sisia. Madam say.
You see, this man right here has really proven the qualities of being a leader. There are a lot of people out there when they're given that mandate to lead, that is when they will seduce and abuse their power. But this man right here is down to earth, using his own resources to develop his town. He's not waiting for some government to come and do it for him, because he knows that it will take forever for the government to come and take this developmental project development in his town, but then he's using the resources he has to develop. If all leaders have this sense, like Accra won't be overcrowded, because when you develop your town, what it means is that people will get jobs to do and they won't even have any meaningful thing to leave the town to come to the city to come and work, because there are jobs and there are no things moving on in his own town. So Accra wouldn't be overcrowded like it is. But you see, the government don't even have the brain to think like this.
The little thing that I have is what I'm using.
So let's be if you community a two neighbor.
So the community is going to it's going to be anyhow. See, me and Kasa, me little year. I say I manage fee in my businesses, and no, me invest all this while, and you won't believe it. Up to now, me need to grow more. To me cover hotel me that, and fine, me papa will be a crime and be a crowd them. And some people were like, Nana, Sifi, nothing. I say, yeah, if I want to build a house there, maybe some 1.5 million Ghana cedis, $2 million, something like that, Missy. Just imagine, me cover much higher 2 weeks. So just imagine, say, I spend 1.5 million, as if you be a 5-bedroom. Nice. Hey, do me some cost for him in the one, need a new FFO. But 1.5 million Ghana cedis, me a lot of things in the town. So why going to build a house that when I can stay in the hotel and pay maybe 1,000 cedis a day? So that's the kind of money invest into the town. So fine. Now I've been able to do things and people say, so near. I can also go and then get a place for myself.
You see, this man has laid out a 7-year developmental plan for the town of Dumasua, and just within the space of 1 year, look at how he has uplifted the edifice of Dumasua, making it beautiful and providing jobs for the individual, the natives in Dumasua. This is a very beautiful thing, bro. Like, if every leader have this sense, like, we would be suffering like this. You see what I always say on my other channel, that Ghana need a developmental plan, not someone to come and be telling us manifestos and what policies he will be doing for us when it comes in power. Because when there is a developmental plan, any leader who will come in power will also take from where the other leader or the other president stopped. You see what this man is actually doing for the town of Dumasua. Very soon it will become a tourist center. Very soon people will leave the cities and go to Dumasua and go and work. Isn't this beautiful? Isn't this something worth talking about? Rather than praising all these leaders who have no brains in their head, and look at how they are taking this nation to with the taxpayers' coffers in their hands. This man is using his own resources, bro. His own money. This man is trying to leave a mark. He's trying to set a record down straight for people who are coming, to also motivate them to take the same course. But you see, I don't know where this video will reach. I don't know the mileage of this video. But then, if you are out there and you're in Dumasua and you also have money, you also have the resources, please don't leave everything to this man alone just because you think that he can afford it. If you're out there and you know that, Charlie, you can also support in your own way. At least provide something small for the town of Dumasua. Do it. Do it. You can also take the course, and at the end of the day, you are also going to benefit whatever accolades that this man is enjoying. Do it. The people are broaching for this man is providing jobs for the town of Dumasua. So if there is any resources, please try as much as possible to channel it in the town of Dumasua so that the people will also benefit. He is building a Gary factory. He's also trying to go deeper into agriculture, build a supermarket or a mall for the town of Dumasua. This man is making Dumasua the modern day Dubai in Ghana. And it's a very beautiful one that we all must take a course. And also the government who are trying to manipulate people. Now obi per se or talk one crowd or village maybe or didn't need to so campona most debi most man all because of your negative or dirty propaganda. This man is worth celebrating for. Now can apart from Burna Boy, but then looking at what this man is doing, he's worth talking about, and I decided to dedicate this segment for her. This segment for him. So this is Nana Ayebiafo Jnana, and the story you don't know. If you are out there and you are also thinking about trying to do something small for your city with the small resources that you have, Charlie, Men think it twice. Yeah, they need you, but you know, scan banks, my baby, my crew, Tina Macanasi. Yent your mom pie, and a class of banks in this maybe. Yam bumpire, say bumpire, my say, Nakupon Bebuano, you leadership, say, am I in Ghana? Because if you have this kind of leader in Ghana, or to become the president of Ghana, just imagine how he would develop this nation just within the space of 4 years. There are a lot of people who have been given 8 years and has done 3 for this country. But look at how this man is doing just within a space of 1 year in the town of Dumasua. Bro, this is 22 miles, and kindly subscribe to the channel to become part of this beautiful family. And this is the story you don't know.